Hey poopsies. So today I will be doing a 30-minute Reiki healing on Cody and my poopsies collectively. So thank you, Cody, for giving me permission to post this public to my YouTube page. You can go on TonyBomboni.com to book your very own appointment. I offer 15-minute and 30-minute Reiki healing. You can request it in ASMR, and it's international. So I can do clients from the United States, from Brazil, from South America, anywhere, okay? Anywhere in the world. So, yes, book an appointment today and help support this channel so I can continue to produce content for you. All right, so let's begin. This video will include light language, tapping, heavier breathing, more powerful, robust breathing exercises, and soft-spoken ASMR. So I will begin by cleansing the energies with sandalwood, and sandalwood is great for so many things like aiding concentration, calming the mind, purification, spiritual connection, incineration of negativity, uplifting the spirit, channeling energies, and balancing your emotions. So, with that said, guys, I'm going to begin lighting it up, helping to clear away the energies of any past sessions we've done. Protecting my body, mind, spirit, and yours as well. Clearing away the energies of old. All that old stuff may go now. All that old negativity may leave us now. Allowing us to tune in and focus on the session at hand. And sandalwood has such a nice, beautiful light fragrance and aroma that can help today with what we're trying to accomplish. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to begin writing their personal info privately on the side, of course. So you cannot see what I'm writing, because it's confidential information. Their name, phone number, email address, and scheduled day and time is what I'm writing, as always. And your bookings will look just like this one, very similar. Each booking is custom and unique to your own, and you receive an email with your recorded session, as always, if you book on TonyBomboni.com. So everyone gets their own custom unique video, okay? And it's private unless you share it with someone. Hey Tony, you're welcome to post this video. I was hoping for an ASMR style Reiki session with it being soft spoken, including tapping on the selenite, like when you're waving it over. Singing bowls, guided breathing, especially the more powerful heavy breaths, and light language. Some things I like to focus on are anxiety. Seems like a lot of people are having that lately, myself included at times. And focusing, directing righteous anger. I'm going to write focusing anger away. I think that sounds right. With all the craziness happening right now, but I'm open to additional themes, messages if you feel called to something in particular. Thank you always. And of course, I'm going to write general collective healing for my poopsies out there. So anxiety and anger and general healing. All right. So let me move this aside. Rip the page out. And I'm just gonna fold it 2 ways. draw the Reiki symbols now. So here are the symbols I'll be introducing today. This is going to be the third eye chakra to kind of open up spiritually. I felt like we needed that. And a general sound bowl, just for general healing. That felt right. So I have the red candle lit up today, our Himalayan pink salt lamp, and right across that crystal to support us, send us cleansing of negative energy and bring in that love frequency. Today the doll is going to be this doggy doll. Okay, and crystals I have picked are of course selenite 1, and 4 for anxiety, 4 for anger. For the anxiety, I have selected black tourmaline and fluorite, amethyst, and citrine. For anger, I picked a labradorite and blue lace agate, carnelian and moonstone. So believe it or not, labradorite can, yes, in fact, help with anger. So these are the cards that came out for their session today. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So these messages will connect with you as well. Knight of Swords, and the Emperor. So Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Emperor. I get some powerful fiery energy. There's like triple fire here. So whoever's the sun, moon, rising, fire sign, wow. You're really coming through vividly right now. And this could represent the anger as well, absolutely. I almost already intuitively feel like we need to start that breathing exercise. Breathe in and let go of that anger. Breathe it out. No matter how you're feeling right now. Breathe in and letting go of that fiery breath of anger. Releasing it out into the universe. And breathe in one more time. Good cleansing, refreshing breath in. Get rid of that anger. Stop holding on to it. It can make you physically sick. And why would you let someone make you ill? You know? Why? It's not worth it. It's just not. Your health is more powerful, more abundant than someone who has all the money in the world. You know what I mean? Like, just focus on you right now. Two of Pentacles is saying and indicating that it's time to continue investing in you, investing in yourself, whether it looks like through Reiki healing or any other format you can do so. You know, there's no right or wrong way to go about it. Just continue focusing on you. If something triggers you, you ask yourself, why is this triggering me? You know, maybe it's a person of power. Maybe it's a person like your boss that's pissing you off, you know, at work. And you just can't seem to get ahead. Ask yourself, what is this person bringing out in me that I need to mend? I feel like things are going to be genuinely fine, a-okay for you this year. I definitely feel like things are progressing forward, and your career is going to blossom, but also your reputation. So your career and reputation is coming through in the spirit here. And it's going to be powerful. It's going to be more powerful than what you're feeling right now, okay? So hold on to your power. Don't give it away. Don't give it to someone that you barely even know. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, a lot of times, especially if it's like a famous person, like we're so focused on them, we're so worried about them, but they don't even know that we exist. What's the point? You know what I mean? So just find your peace, find your solitude. Don't let anyone anger you or trigger you constantly. Trust me, I know. I deal with anger. It can make you physically ill. It's not okay, you know? And don't do that to yourself, because at the end of the day, we're doing it to ourselves. So, yes. So focus on bringing your power back. Reel it back in. Good things are coming your way. These are not bad cards. These are very good cards. You know, yes, you have the right to feel anger, but balance it out. Don't feel it all the time, right? Don't, focus and focus on equally positives, right? What are the good aspects of life right now? We all have it pretty great right now. We all should be pretty darn thankful right now for everything that God's given to us at this moment, that the universe has blessed us with. We really don't have it that bad. I mean, I was just watching a show on Netflix the other day, and they're briefly covering like Iran, the country of Iran, and these poor people can't even leave the country unless they have a damn good reason to. So we have it pretty freaking good. You know what I mean? So there's that. So gratitude. Focus on gratitude. Focus on gratitude. I'm telling you. That will transmute, because the true alchemist transmutes their feelings. They don't try to force or get rid of a feeling. They transmute, alter that feeling into something new. So that's what we're going to work on today, slowly but surely, step by step, bit by bit. I'm going to go ahead and draw the Reiki healing symbols on this pamphlet now. Beginning this regular session of Cody and Poopsies, calling upon the universe, Reiki Master, Spirit Guides, Mom, to cut the ancestors, and any positive influences, energies, and forces to allow me to do this healing today, traveling through space, distance, and time, allowing the energy to go through the YouTube video, so that any time they watch it back, they may continue receiving the healing benefits of this appointment today. Beginning this healing, relax, receive, breathe. Trust in the process of faith. This works for you. Will sit or lie comfortably and read like. Feel free to fall asleep. Have a glass of water near you. Make sure you eat a light, healthy meal after to help ground you back to earth and get plenty of rest at night. I'm actually going to drink some water before I begin. Some nice, cooling, tingling, refreshing water. I find that it helps wash the acid down. All right, rather than lukewarm water. All right, then I took the cards in the pamphlet. So up, into the doll is Cody. Into the doll is Cody and Poopsies here in front of me today, collectively getting a felt sense and vibe of their energy field, giving me a moment to process this. Thank you. I'm actually going to ground myself really quick because I feel like I'm a little scattered right now. I'm grounding myself on the earth outside, but sometimes doing a lot of this line of work can get you a little airheaded sometimes. Focusing and tuning in on that anxiety from within, that anger from within, that fear and anger, fear of the unknown, anger of the unknown, perhaps, of global changes, global shifts, new leaders, rulers in power, a lot of certainty, a lot of scarcity, a lot of unknowns, a lot of mystery, but a lot of, at the same time, good moments. It is the age of Aquarius. It is that time where there are good moments and there are dark moments. A lot of polarity. So merging those polar opposites into one unity right now, so we're not scattered all over the place. So we can tune into ourselves rather than the news of what is out there, because it all starts from us. Those outside source news just triggers something in us, but what are we focusing and tuning in on? Why are we having to focus and tune this feeling like anger, for example, onto someone? Will it not just only come back to us? Rather than expelling that anger onto the person you're mad at, whoever you are mad at, let's send it to the light of the universe so that they can decide for us where this energy should properly be directed, because we cannot fight. We cannot continue to fight fire with fire. It does not work that way. In fact, it never does. It only leads to endless battles, endless arguments and tension, and it never gives you a true sense of peace. Even if you destroy the enemy, even if you do that, nobody wins. nobody wins. Because both sides are fighting. And you realize that polarity has to happen for our evolution. We have to be mad or be moved about something, but when you just zoom out and you see the bigger picture, the bird's eye view, you realize, why are we all fighting? What is the point of this? Why am I stuck here in this rut? Why am I stuck in this old energy? Do I choose to be a participant of this rut? Or can I back away, take a step back and observe it? You can take a step back now and just witness and observe what is happening without getting involved, without being an active participant. And then you realize, oh, how silly. Both sides think one side is evil. Both sides think they're the bad guy. The other side is the bad guy. So who is? Nobody knows, truly. Nobody wins, truly. Spirit, God, universe is watching from above and looking at us and without judgment, with love in their eyes, but noticing our foolish behavior, our foolish games. It is your choice to decide where to go, what avenue to take things. Maybe you want to be a fighter. Maybe you're participating in this energy. Then so be it. I'm not here to give an opinion or change that. I'm just simply here to make people realize what we are doing and that none of it is the way forward. The way forward is peace. The way forward is love. There are many enlightened teachings that teach that you can even love your worst enemy. But maybe that's too peaceful for some. So take what you will, leave what you won't. I always tell people that in complicated subjects like this one. It's truly hard for most to remain neutral, and I understand that. To see both sides, and I understand that as well. Especially when we are so fixated on one opinion, that opinion which may or may not be right. But at the end of the day, none of us truly have all the answers. So just go with what feels right to you. What are you feeling now? I'll give you some time to focus on what I just said and let that download and sink in. Truly, be silent. You don't have to speak. Let that sink in. Whoever's watching out there, let this information settle in your spirit. What do you get out of it? Does it feel right to you? Just clearing away old encoding, old ways of being. And I have been reminded again of battles. When many countries, many nations over many thousands of years have had war, who ended up truly winning? Who ended up truly on the side of history that was righteous? None of them. All of them had their bad moments too. The Romans all passed away in war too. The Ottoman Empire passed away in war too. The Mongol Empire all passed away in war too. All those civilizations came and gone and collapsed, caved in on themselves, imploded, self-destructed. So this too is a temporary experience. And history will repeat itself. We will be wiped. Probably pretty soon anyway. So what are you going to focus on during this time? What are you going to tune into during this time? What side of history are you going to be on this time? Because whoever's going to write about us in the future millennium is not going to write exactly the way we perceived it, our reality. So, what do you choose during this time? Since you'll have a different author writing your book. What storyline do you want to play? Because we're all just avatars playing this game. That's all it is. even ones in power. They're too playing their part. They have to play it. But it's all done out of love. And it's a recurring theme I've been repeating. Everything's done with love. To fulfill a story. So, what character do you choose? And what are you going to do about it? And why? Why are you so moved to play that role? Ask yourself now and notice your anger subside because you realize, oh, why am I so angry when I'm just playing a role? When this is all temporary anyway. When this too shall pass anyway. Rulers come and go. There's new people constantly. Why am I so focused on one? Ask yourself now. What is the point? Why allow that entity to disturb my peace? Breathe in and blow out the rest of that anger, that old stuff, that resentment, that old stuff. Breathe in. Blow out all that anger, all that old stuff, all that old crap and garbage you don't need to harbor anymore. Bring in. Bring it all in and one final exhale. Rid yourself of this toxicity, this negativity. And stay silent and focus on your thoughts while I close the door real quick. And now while we charge the crystals over you, we make sure there's no lingering anger. And we make sure there's no fear within you, because now that you realize you're in this role, playing this game, this is just one of many roles your soul has fulfilled. I promise you. And this life goes by so quick anyway. What is there really, truly to fear? Maybe you're having stage fright. I think a lot of people are having like a spiritual stage fright right now. They forgot their lines. They forgot why they're here. They forgot what they're supposed to be saying or doing. And it's okay. It's all right. You know, it's okay to have your knees shake and clutter, and you forgot this is the next big, like act 2 in the whole play. And you're nervous, you know? You're nervous for what's to come, what you're supposed to do next. And you know what's coming deep down, you know. There's good moments and bad, like any other time in history, but we can just let go of that fear. Fear we're not doing our jobs right. Fear we're not fulfilling our God-given purpose right. Letting go of all that negativity. Clearing that all away. Clearing that. It's almost like congestion. Clearing that energetic congestion. Tapping it away. Expelling that bind. Releasing it from you. Releasing that dark, volatile energy from your being that harbors anger and resentment. That's not of love. That does not come from a place of love either. Letting go of all the hatred and negativity in our hearts. Because that hate certainly comes from somewhere. Knowing that that's not the way either. And approaching this subject with a new pair of eyes. To the point where you can even see that same person through the eyes of love, not hate. Knowing that it's all just your fellow humankind playing their roles, playing their parts in this act. Like Shakespeare, right? So breathe in this light. And I'm going to channel some light codes now. Impotatresta candesta, poia famagala gengo gaiop, intota precaste better feingo elektrak, kuimi pakamasta, simbuifin pante kopait, huehain palakan kwakata, yukomba krea pakaikata. Kinko kakresta pakila moitetta feinda, iso da hilan tresta poka, ohapopa häta pajast, shimbuite stesta paka, into patepa, ifokete. I just made your being lighter, cleared a lot of blockages, and blessed you at the same time. Exhale violently if you need. Release any old things from your being. Continue releasing, continue unbinding, continue unlearning things you've been taught. We're like parrots. And when we see people online, on blog forums, on Twitter, on Instagram, hating and projecting their insecurity and hatred to people or one person in particular, we repeat that because we want to feel like we fit in. But do we truly feel that way? Inside, deep down. Let's say you've come across a villain, but you bumped into that villain in the coffee shop and you have no idea who that person is. See that person now, pretending like you have no idea who that is. Would you have the same level of hatred to them? Or would you look at them as your own kind, as human, as someone with a heart that beats and that is capable of love too? Even if it's not as much love as you have. You see how your perception can change? And you create your reality. No ruler, no emperor, no one can create your reality but you. Because you are in control of how you perceive your reality. So make it your own. Are you going to choose to have a peaceful experience these next few years? Or are you going to choose illness? You decide. It's up to you. It's on you. This is where true healing begins. I'm just here to assist and support you. The healing is within you. You have all the answers. I'm just reminding you. So don't forget that. So now, shine some love on yourself. Forgive yourself. Send that love to you. Send that love to anyone you want to visualize. Even if it doesn't work, it's okay. Send love and light anyway. Because you can. Because that shows the universe you choose love, not hate. And unfortunately, there's a lot of sinister energy out there that tries to get us to be on that their same vibration, their same wavelength of darkness and negativity. So if you truly don't want to be a part of that, rise above that. Make sense? So now that we've directed and cleared all the anger out to the universe, we're mending and purifying. I'm going to go ahead and gong these sound bowls. I'm going to start with the third eye so we can open more spiritually. As always, I gong it 3 times, then 1 time over. Sending you this indigo blue light through your third eye chakra, between your eyebrows, into your brain. Opening and expanding that pineal gland energy. Activating that one unity, pure consciousness. So we can be open to spiritual messages during this time. So Spirit can guide us during this turbulent times. Just enjoy receiving the beautiful sound waves of this light. And you notice the indigo expands and begins covering your whole head. And then your whole body, expanding this beautiful light all over you. Allowing you to glow from within, literally to glow from within, and to feel so good. To clear away all that old darkness, all those old blocks. To allow a new pair of eyes, a new lens to view the world from. a view of love through spirit, and to change our way of thinking so we no longer operate on old ways and patterns that no longer serve us and our higher self. So now I send general sound therapy healing to you. Just enjoy and let it heal what it needs to heal. Allowing the sound to dissolve any blocks, lumps and bumps in the body. Clearing it all away. Healing you from within. Dissolving, sizzling like sea salt. All the old stuff. All the old memories. All the old past memories of hurtful things said or directed your way. Clearing that as if you just forgot about it, as if it no longer exists in your vibration. Elevating your vibration more to rise above old conflicts, old problems from years prior. And not making this a repeat of years prior. Just knowing deep down you've learned all the lessons you've had to learn. And now you can move on into a brighter, better future for yourself. With healing in your heart and a focus on your healing journey rather than the distractions. Thank you. Be well. God bless you all. Love and light. Thank you, spirit guides, the ancestors, universe, and any positive influences, energies, and forces that have enabled me to do this healing on Cody and Poopsies today. The session is now officially over and complete. Again, I'll email Cody the names of the crystals as the receipt of doing black tourmaline, carnelian, citrine, moonstone, blue lace agate, fluorite, amethyst, and labradorite. 20%, actually 25% off. 25% off Tony Val. TonyVal. Everyone can use this coupon code who's watching this video until the 15th of February for Valentine's Day because I love you all. And yes, so take advantage now before it's too late and that coupon code expires. Okay, so links below to my website, tonybomboni.com, to book your own Reiki healing. Thank you. And I will charge this for the next 2 days so Reiki can continue to send you guys away while I'm away. And there you go. So I'm going to clear away the old energies now. All those old stagnant energies that have been holding you back. Still maybe lurking in that spirit in the corner. Clearing that all, thanking it, asking all spirits, all positive guides, even to leave now. Thank you for assisting us today. Thank you for continuing to protect our energy along our path. Our sometimes difficult journey through life. I know it's not supposed to be easy. Even the main actor forgets their lines, okay? Just take it easy, all right? No matter where you live in the world, I know it gets hard sometimes. I understand. I feel it. I feel your pain. I do. But just set a positive intention now that things will go great. No more lingering, focusing or dwelling on the negatives and the things you can no longer control. It's too late. Just focus on what you can do now. Focus on what you can control now, and that is your level of how much you choose to be angry about something or passionate. And also equivalently your level of how much love you choose to give today in the world. Choose wisely. Thank you all so much. I love you all so much, and I will see you all very soon. TonyBomboni.com. Links below. Bye, guys.